I took over, our space on Union Street used to be a North Face. North Face is retail sales and service. Neon is retail sales and service. That's not a change of use. That means I can go in, build it out, go and do whatever I need to do, open up. However, if I had taken over a previous restaurant that fell under restaurant or limited restaurant, then I had to go through a change of use. In some neighborhoods in San Francisco, that has to go through conditional use, meaning that I need to get approval from the neighborhood. That can be a 365-day delay.
Yeah.
And during that 365 days, you're paying rent. And the average business owner, as you can imagine,
Don't have the cash flow for 365
forget the
days.
cash flow, doesn't even know that it's happening to them. So they sign their lease, they think they can walk in the door and convert that, old North Face into an ice cream shop or into a coffee shop or a pizza place, and they're stuck.
Yeah.
And they get to the planning desk and they go, "Hi, I'm here to open my pizza place," and they go, "Oh, I got 50 more pages of paper for you to deal with." And then you get caught up in the bureaucracy and what I would call the legalized corruption, getting something open in the city.
Yeah.
Permit expediters, neighborhood groups.
You gotta use consultants for these kind of stuff.
And all of these things are cost money,
mafia.
right? And it is. And the thing is, there are so many great people in the city who work for the city who want you to get your doors open. The problem is they have been unfortunately affected by, I'll say, politicians over the last 20 years who, to call a spade, are just anti-business. And they like to have their thumb on the scale. They want to pick winners and losers. And if you either haven't kissed the ring or you aren't a known enough commodity in the neighborhood, they'll shut you down. And I see it happen all the time. And I was one of those people.
I would love to hear your experience. I heard this from somebody as well who was a business owner who converted, I think, an ice cream shop to like a franchise after-school math program business. And it was a 6 to 12 month conditional use approval. And then it goes into a franchise, some board. That again takes 6 to 12 months.
It's the formula retail.
Formula retail.
Yeah.
And they start paying rent on day one. And to even get somebody in the door with the ADA approval and everything, it was at least 2 years.
To open a facility for kids.
Unless, average rent of, I don't know, $6,000, let's say, a month
That's
minimum,
cheap. Yeah.
or like $10,000.
Yeah, call it 10 grand.
Let's say you got to have $250,000 in the bank just to pay rent for the city to do their job.
And you're paying rent to do nothing. That's the thing. You can't do anything.
You can't. So that's, I was looking at when I went to business school, places to start a business. Apparently, Singapore, to get a business license, you can get it in 24 hours.
Oh, I mean, go forget leaving the United States. Go to Texas.